That's wild. That's more wild than Outer Wilds. Alright, this is probably going to be a relatively brief stream, because I think, unfortunately, I'm going to have my attention pulled away later. But let me get this going, and we'll try to at least get like 2 hours worth of Outer Wilds in. See if we can't get some more progress done. Give me 1 second. Yep. Okay. How's everyone doing today, by the way? Why does it feel like my light is so much dimmer than usual? Oh, no, that's right. I just feel like it looks really dark. It's probably because the background is so bright. I'm trying to fluff up my hair. Let me open this a bit. How about that? There. Yeah, I think it's fine. That'll be all right. Okay, so let me make sure that you guys can see the game. Outer Wilds. So last we left off, I'll be honest, I don't even remember what the fuck we did. This game is just so jam-packed with shit to do that I can never remember what I did last. It is so unbelievably like I don't even know, expansive, but also it's just not even remotely linear. So to even describe what events I did last is very difficult, honestly. Okay. I remember we ended up going to Giant's Deep and exploring the big ocean planet, and that was cool. I don't really remember what we learned, though, to be honest. We also went to the White Hole Station. That was cool. That lets us teleport to different planets. Okay, so let's gear up before I forget. And let's look at our log, right? So if I look at rumor mode, we were finally starting to connect some dots. Northern Glacier. The North Pole of Brittle Hollow is covered in snow and ice. Do I know what a Dorado is, Phantom? Well, El Dorado is the city of gold, right? I always just thought Dorado was like gold, honestly. Um, there's a uniquely shaped Nomai ruin on the surface. Then I were able to warp here from my whole station. This is where. Okay, yeah. Um, it's a fish. I did not know that. That's interesting. Okay. So I wonder why it's called El Dorado then. Is it like a gold-looking fish? A goldfish, if you will? There's the Sunless City we could try and go back to. Because there was a few things we missed there. Black Hole Forge. The Black Hole Forge is suspended below the Hanging City. Yeah, the Hanging City, I just couldn't even fucking figure out what was going on there. Subsurface energy readings. Oh yeah, we still need to go back there at some point, yeah. Anglerfish fossil. The vessel's warp core broke and the ship crashed in Dark Bramble. Have we been to Dark Bramble yet, actually? Maybe that's the play. Let's go there. So I think I tried going to Dark Bramble like first, but something fucked up. And by something fucked up, I mean I realistically just crashed the ship or something. Okay. Yeah, I think this is the only planet we haven't actually explored yet. Maybe. Unless I'm misremembering. It is? Okay. Okay, so it is just a A goldfish. Makes sense. Ah, it's so tranquil every time I come back in here. Okay, we'll just abort autopilot for now. We'll just raw dog it. Slow it down, 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 slow it down! I see. First death of the day, huh? Alright. Not even eventful. Not even an interesting one. Okay. Let's rectify that. We're going to go to Brittle Hollow again, and ideally not, or Dark Bramble again, and ideally not slam into the surface and die. Honestly, I think I just need to never use autopilot again. I feel like every single time I've used autopilot, I've gotten fucked. Hello, Dinzy. You got here just in time. We just started. I went to Brittle Hollow, and I slammed into it, or Dark Bramble. I keep mixing up the damn names. Which one is Brittle Hollow? Is that where we live? No, we live on Timber Hearth. Brittle Hollow is this one. That's the Freeze Frame Galaxy. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. So we're gonna go to Dark Bramble again. Fuck the autopilot. Get up, ship. What the fuck? Did I forget how to fly this thing? Yes, I did. I was pressing the wrong button. I did indeed forget how to fly this. Okay. Go to Dark Bramble, take it slow, take it carefully. How are you doing, by the way, Dinzy, on this lovely afternoon for you? Ad? Damn, that is rough. These gosh darn ads. Don't I have a thing as well that's like... I do. Huh. Okay, slow down, slow down, slow down. In fact, just dodge the planet. Dodge the planet entirely. Dodge it entirely. Okay, there we go, there we go. Now make your way back. What is happening? What is happening? Is it like when I get this far out into space, my ship just can't fucking control anymore? What's going on? Okay, stop moving. Right? Now fly towards Dark Bramble. Maybe I was just going so fast that I couldn't properly slow down. Nope, not Ash Twin. Dark Bramble. Slow it down. I'm trying to go to Dark Bramble because I think it's the only planet we have not actually looked at. If I'm not mistaken. Because every time I've tried to go here, I die. In some asinine way or another. Okay. Slowly. Slowly, 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 slowly! I'm gonna tweak out. Can I get out? Am I alive? I'm alive. Just get out. Ow. No way I just died like this, right? Okay, just live. Just live. That's really freaky looking. I don't like that. I can't see. What am I going towards? That was a beautiful death for that stream, you know? Definitely one of my more graceful ones. The gravity here is just butt cheeks. I don't even know what is up and down right now. Yeah, my feet won't touch the ground. What is happening? Am I going to heaven right now? Like, where am I going? Oh. Oh. The source of the light. Let's find out. Whoa. What is this? Hello, everybody. What is going on? Where the fuck am I right now? Oh, wait, there's another... Let me in here, let me in here. Ugh. Oh, fuck. I can kind of see that, like, the UI, yeah. Having some Lethal Company-ish vibes. Is this like the Lost Woods in The Legend of Zelda, where it's like I gotta go the right direction, or otherwise I'm just lost forever? What the fuck is happening? I'm just drifting. Let me try going down to the very surface. Very bottom. Oh, no! That... Oh! Oh! It's alive! No! So, we know now where the anglerfish fossil came from. Interesting. Interesting. Gotcha. Okay. Now it all makes sense. Gotcha. Wow, I did not, that actually scared the shit out of me, because I knew there was the anglerfish fossil on the other planet, so I was like, oh, they must all be, like, dead and extinct. It's a fossil, not just a skeleton. Never mind. In fact, it was alive. Damn, I didn't learn anything from that, though. I guess I just kind of just died, in fairness. Interesting. So now I do kind of want to go back to the anglerfish fossil, though, if I can. Try out the game a bit. Oh, yeah, I got you. You should, Ame, you should. It's this... Hold on. No, my children used to play Stepping Stone Cave unless the anglerfish is fed a light first. I know where that is, it's just gonna be annoying to get to it. That's the thing with this game that's so difficult, is like truly deciding on a course of action. Because there's just so much that you can do. Yeah, it's been, I can't even think of the last time I've seen Ame stream. It's been quite a while. Let's go to Giant's Deep again real quick. Because I feel like that's another place where I could have learned more, but didn't quite learn as much as I would have liked to. And hopefully, not completely, like, fuck myself. Okay, slow. Watching someone with ADHD play this game would be entertaining. Okay. Take it slowly. Into the storm. Okay, or just completely miss. That works too. Come on. Let me in. That reminds me, I still need to call my doctor about setting up another test. Oh! Okay. Up. Yeah, I almost got fucking slammed. Up! Okay. We're good. Oh! Forward. Beautiful. Now we just gotta hope that this doesn't get washed away like last time. Last time we came here, the fucking storm drug my ship away. Okay. Whoa! What are you doing here?
Nice, it's you. Good to see you made it in there. Made it here in one peep.
Say that again. Say that again.
The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it?
I'll be honest, Dinzy, I just kept forgetting that shift was to fly. Like, to go up. And I kept pressing space, and I was like, why am I not going up?
So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird.
Is that so?
What about you? You died lately or is it just me?
No, it's me too. We're in a time loop.
Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Cool.
So we're not the only one. What did you think it was?
I figured it was some kind of fidgety time business, but I wasn't really thinking about what's happening to the shape of time, you know? But a loop makes sense here. Let's go with a loop for now. Looks like you and I are the only ones who can tell that time's going all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Thornhells with a time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different.
Okay, well my guess, so last time we were here, we saw more of the like statue things with the 3 eyes, the thing that we looked into that put us in this loop. So he probably looked into one too. It's possible that if anyone else does, they would potentially have the same thing happen to them. It's just, for some reason, I guess, I don't know, maybe you have to look at it really intently, and only me and this guy have.
I don't know. Here's another weird thing for you. Every time I die, all of my memories from that loop replay back to me. I'm pretty sure that's related to this big Nomai statue I found on the other islands. I was looking at it, the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like it'd seen them through my eyes. It's just like what happens each time I die.
That happened to me with the statue of the museum.
You too, huh?
Hey, there's a big-ass tornado coming, by the way.
And the Nomai statues must have something to do with why we're the only ones aware of the time loop. So, no glowing statue, no time loop.
Buddy? Buddy. Hold on, I need to go check out my ship. I need to check. Oh, I'm flying! I'm flying! No. No. Go back. It's okay. It's okay. Actually, my ship is okay. I thought it was gonna fly away. Oh, we're good. We're Gucci. Yeah, the storm. I'm drowning. I'm going to drown. Oh no, we're good. Yeah, the storm carried us into space. That's a little scary. Hey man, you all right? Oh. He's just taking this pretty well, actually. All right, go, bro.
Have you ever watched a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you? I'm telling you, they'll put you in a trance if you stare at them long enough. How's space treating you?
Where should I explore on Giant Steep?
Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening there in orbit around the planet.
I see that too, when the fucking space station explodes.
What else? Have you been to Statue Island? That's what I've been calling it, seeing as it's the island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I'd give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Corbro relaxation scale. Ugh. If you feel like checking out the Statue Island, it's the one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyway. You'll see.
Okay. I found something?
Nice. What you got for me?
I found your quantum pen. When the fuck did I do that?
Yeah, the one in the woods. I remember writing that. Pretty fun, right? Works out to a good 24 poems. When I'm done exploring, I want to make some more quantum art. Maybe some kind of creature sculpture that just like shows up and scares the daylights out of you.
Okay. What else should I say? What's up with this planet?
Haha, I know, right? Oh, you meant, like, tell you more about it? Nah, I gotcha. Well, Giant Steep is massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current a ways beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked.
Oh, so you can't go deeper underwater?
That's interesting.
And yes, he's talking about the poem that was teleporting, right? And it was like, had like a secret?
As for the land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statues I saw on the beach. You've seen the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They'll toss up everything in their path, islands included. A little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in water. Less likely to kill you.
Really? Because I was actively avoiding the water except that I would drown. Interesting.
Alright.
What are you doing out here?
Well, what are any of us doing out here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water, then less peaceful.
And where's your ship?
That's a good question. It's definitely on the planet somewhere. I mean, unless a cyclone came by and tossed it in space, I guess. That would be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty chill guy, honestly. Okay, so let's head back to the Statue Island, see if we can't find anything new. Let's hope we don't get fucked up by a... Oh! What's going on? Why am I sideways? Okay. Interesting. I mean, maybe there's some, you know, fruits on this planet that he's eating. Maybe he doesn't have to worry about food scarcity. I do want to go in the water, but I want to go to the statue island real quick first. Wait, what is this? Have I been here? What is this? You'll get a DUI. I'm not under the influence. What is this about? Have I been here yet? I don't remember seeing this. So there's a scroll here. This is a model of the like space station that keeps getting blown up. Okay, let's see what the scroll says. I'm under the influence of the gravity of the planet. Sure. Otherwise, no such influence. Cassava, this is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon. Oh, that's what it is. Orbital probe cannon module, and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant's Deep for assembly. Our next step will be to send Privet up to orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. What? Hold on, I'll get back to that. What is this? What does this do? Oh, I think this is to like keep me stable when the... Oh. Yeah, this is so that when a fucking tornado comes by, I can like chill. Makes sense. These guys were so smart. These guys were so smart. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's still going. Ow. Bullshit. Are we safe now? Oh, I think we're in space. I'm gonna wait a minute. Let's send a scout out real quick. Oh. Alright, fair enough. There we go. Now we're back in business. The Nomai are fucking cool. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed, where many other attempts have not. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. If I'm ever half as gooey as Mallow and Avens behave together, Daz, you may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. If I know my brother, Avens, and his spouse, will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, I'm worried the cannon would break under the strain. I did. Do you want me to turn it down more? I can turn it down more. Yeah, it probably just was because we were in a big-ass storm, so it was super loud. I propose we give Evans and Mallow a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Okay. So what's going... So, wait, is this also... Oh! Is this also... a cannon? What is this? We're gonna go around that. I just want to check. Is there anything else in here I should check first? I don't think so. This reminds me of Super Mario Galaxy so much. Q Crow going, it always comes back to Super Mario Galaxy. I wonder if this... Hold on. Because of how this, like, gravity shit works, can I go... Whoa. That's cool. What is that? It's a big-ass jellyfish? It's kind of creepy. I don't fuck with that. I don't fuck with that at all. I feel like that jellyfish is evil. Oh, wait. I can stop up right there. Let me stop right there. It looks cool. Like, it's pretty, but it's also haunting, you know? What is this? Oh, it's one of these things. Okay, I need to find the tablet. 11 minutes 57 seconds ago, long-range probe successfully launched from orbital probe cannon. Okay, so I feel like there's a lot going on with the time in this world that's weird. Obviously, we're stuck in a loop, but there's this implication that the Nomai are, like, ancient. Like, they've been gone for a long time. But it seems like a lot of the shit they're doing is happening adjacent to us, because we saw the probe cannon blow up, as if it had just launched in... Right? Is that what I'm to understand? This is weird to me. Hold on, where's the... Oh, here it is. Pick up control module projection stone. So, here we go. Aha. Oh, too close target. Whoops. Kasaba, I have bad news, Evans. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Kasaba. I wish I were, my friend, but no. They aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Malo they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. An update. Malo and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Okay. Interesting. Put this in here. So this is going to teleport us to somewhere. We are... Where on Earth are we right now? Can I check the map? What is this? Where am I? Oh, this is the station orbiting Giant's Deep, I think. This is the cannon. No? Because that's Giant's Deep right there. Or at least part of it. There's the other part of the cannon there. We're on Giant's Deep at the moment. Whoops, I keep taking pictures of stuff. Let's go over there. This is interesting. Yeah, we're gonna check out this side, and then I do want to go see if I can look at the jellyfish, even though I feel like I'll regret it horribly. Okay, drop this. I wonder what happens if I bring this one over there. Is there anything else over here? Hello, Brix. Hope you're doing well. Why is my O2 so low? I guess I haven't had any air. That makes sense. Okay. So we're going to take this over there real quick. I really like the little chill music. I can... once we're not on Brittle Hollow and not having to deal... Or sorry, once we're not on Giant's Deep and we're not having to deal with the, like, massively loud storms, I'll turn the game back up. I just don't want to turn it up a bit so you can hear like stuff and then just get deafened by the storm. Let's see what happens if I put this one in here. Kanoi, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Kasaba convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a model of Giant's Deep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory, and it reveals how an object might sink below the current. Konoi, I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are two trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's gravity cannon, and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. What? Konoi, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Okay. Now let me use this. This is a Brittle Hollow protection stone. So maybe this shows us where the path in is. Whoa. So we're going to have to go to Brittle Hollow again soon. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see if we can't go to that jellyfish. As much as I fear it. Oh, nope. It's just shoving me back up. Whoa. The core looks scary, honestly. Let's see if we can't find the South Pole. No, I tried to, Uh-oh. 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 Oh, get in. I tried to use, like, my boosters to go down. It just kept pushing me up. And now we're in space. I hope our ship's okay. Yeah, the fish species can't swim. Hold on. Give me my scout back. Yeah, it can really get disorienting. Let's try and go to the South Pole just, like, normally real quick. And then after the fact, we can go to Brittle Hollow and see if we can use the trailhead that they were talking about there. Okay. Let me refuel. Also, let me check my logs now that we've gotten some more updates. So, Gabbro's Island, Orbital Probe Cannon, Ocean Depths, Construction Yard. Construction Yard. That's what I'm thinking, because it's like one of the gravity crystal things, right? This island is where the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon. For some reason, the Nomai built the orbital probe cannon on indefinite hiatus. According to the Nomai computer, a long-range probe was recently launched. That looks kind of like... Oh, no, that this is the construction yard. Okay, I see. Interesting. Okay, let's try and go to the Southern Observatory real quick. And if we can't do it from here, we're going to have to try and come back... Wait, where's the map? Usually there's like a little map that shows you the poles, no? This is Gabbro's Island, right? Right here? Wait, no it's not. Or is it? I just didn't see the fire before. Yeah, this is his island, I just didn't see the fire. Ow. Nope, not quite. Nope. Nope, no, not quite. No, not quite. Okay. It's fine. Look, Dingy, it's okay. Don't worry about me. Everything's under control. Boom. See? And you didn't believe me. You had no faith. Okay. So let's see. Problem is that there's ghost stuff there. Oh, never apologize, Voltage. Just being here is more than I could ask for. Oh, I forgot. Fucking the gravity is so bad that I can't just fly up there. So I have to see if I can't find a path up. Okay. But all this ghost... we gotta find a way to, like, do something about this ghost matter. Oh, fucking little nightmares. Oh, this is... dang it. Can I go this way around? Oh, here we go. Because I feel like there was, you know, might be some interesting information next to all this stuff at his fire here, you know? So, we got refuel. Oh, it looks like it's just basic stuff. Never mind. Alright. Wait, water. Fuck. That's okay. It's okay. That was only a little bit of damage. You're fine. So hold on, let me go back down. South Pole is this way. Or no, this way. We're gonna try and go to the South Pole. If we can't do anything there, we'll go to Brittle Hollow. Okay, these storms are not gonna make it easy, but that's okay. Yeah, yeah. It's like I perfectly like parried all of it. You know how it is. Oh, is this it? Yeah, this is different, right? Oh, 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 ah, yep. There we go. Ooh, pretty. Oh yeah, and there's the orbital, or like the factory right there, right? That I was just at. Oh wait! I've been here before, right? I don't think my jetpack can handle that. Can I make that? Oh, we're fine. Oh, we're fine. Okay. Statue workshop. So we have been here before, right? Look at this dude. Yeah. Okay, I remember this area. We just need to... There has to be something more to discover here. We didn't... I don't think we were here long, so I think I accidentally got killed. Yeah, no, I did not go all the way to the South Pole. I'm at the equator. But we might as well stop off while we're here, because I did not explore this too thoroughly. Okay. Yeah, because what is this? They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Flock says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. I think I did read this one. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Flock specifically told us not to do that. I really want to see the test too, Lammy, but it's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Flocks will let us see later. Yeah. Okay, so I do remember this. Because it's telling you... It's trying to tell you, like, there's another way to get in. Which I have to find. Yeah, they're specifically called memory statues. Which, I mean, is pretty on brand so far. Okay, this just looks like a random spot. Just got a One Punch Man ad. I heard that Season 3 is not going so well so far, unfortunately. I don't know, of course. I haven't seen it yet. I feel like those are coming right this way. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. Oh, here's one of the teleport areas. Okay. I'm just getting ads for Twitch subs turbo now. Recession indicator. Oh, it's over. Oh, it's so over. I'm not in a good spot right now. Oh, this is my ship. This looks fucking terrifying. Hello, Gray Cat. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. What is happening? Are we good? Oh, the sun blew up. Makes sense. Okay. We went through a loop. Shit. Okay. Shit. Okay. Maybe we should just go straight to Brittle Hollow then. Yeah, I was just on the deep that whole time. What the fuck's it called? I already forgot. Shit. It's not the deep. What the hell is it called? Ocean Planet. I was still on Ocean Planet. But we're gonna go to Brittle Hollow to see if we can't find the trailhead. Giant Steep, thank you. To see if I can't find the trailhead, as they called it, into the southern pole. I think that's what they said. Let me read the thing again, the rumor. Southern Observatory. The Nomai decided to build a larger, more sophisticated eye signal locator on Brittle Hollow's South Pole. There are two paths beneath Brittle Hollow's surface that lead to the observatory. One starts... Wait, sorry. Oh, I see. One starts at the gravity cannon, the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Ryback says you can't get into the observatory from the surface. They tried, but there's probably a path to it beneath the crust somewhere. This is... man, my third or fourth stream, but I haven't played like super extensively. I've only done like 2 hours every time, which seems like not a lot of time to get a lot done in this game. This game seems so expansive. The Nomite at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below the surface. Okay. Okay, let's go to Brittle Hollow next. Wait. Harmonica signal? Have I not checked that out yet? Coming from somewhere on Jupiter Earth, they claim it sounds like Feldspar's harmonica, but Feldspar disappeared in space ages ago. Huh. Well, that's here, right? That's on our planet. I never investigated that. How do I take out this again? Oh yeah. Okay, so that's whistling. Oh yeah. I can turn the volume back up now that we're not in the massive fucking hurricanes. Harmonica. We're gonna try and get to there. Based KBM player, I see. You know, I just felt like it was easier, more convenient. If you're referring to keyboard and mouse, that is. Because when I boot it up, it says, like, it's easier. You should play it with controller. And I was just like, no. Oh. Have we not been here? This doesn't look familiar. Slowly. Okay, we're good. We're good. Are we sideways? No. We're good. Sweet. What the hell am I looking at? I don't have my suit! Let me in. Oh, wait, there's oxygen. We're fine. Let me in anyways, because I need to put my suit on before I forget. I'm not doing that shit again, where I step out and just die. Oh, this way. The only game I play with controller is Undertale and Deltarune. Man, what was the last game? I guess, what do you call it? Little Nightmares is way easier with a controller, but that's the last time I can think of where I really played it. Again, canon event. What's up, Tektite?
Hey, yo, Hatchling. Thought you were taking that tin can of yours into space today. What are you still doing here? Me? I saw a little crash over the horizon, and I didn't like what I was seeing in the pictures my little scout was sending back, so thought I'd come here and take a look at myself.
So what crashed?
I don't know what it is exactly. Looks like some kind of plant seed, but it's not anything I've seen on Timber Earth before, trust me. I was quite the explorer back in my day. Do you think it's extraterrestrial? Kind of looks like something that might have come off a dark bramble. Whatever it is, it put down roots in a hurry. I don't like the look of this thing, Hatchling, and that's a fact. Think I'll set Marl and Hal loose on it. Best get rid of this mass sooner rather than later. No one can remove an unwanted plant faster than a tree keeper can. I'll have to get a look at what's inside the seed first, though. Don't want anybody getting to hacking up potentially dangerous plant without better idea of what's lurking inside there. Tuff can help me haul the old scout launcher over here. Obviously, the opening is too small for someone to fit inside anyways. Anyways, I'm not going to blindly stick my hands in anything that looks as unpleasant as that seed does. I can't speak for the life of me today. I'm slurring my words so bad. That's a good way to lose an arm or two. Okay, so shoot a scout in there. Gotcha. Snapshot. Oh, this is like the big seeds I was going into on Dark Bramble. That had the freaking... Yep, here he is. Here he is. Whoa. Whoa, what? Wait. There's like entire like land masses inside of every one of them? That's where it's coming from? Hold on. He got vored by a plant? That was clip-worthy. Can I jump in here? Ow! Okay, let me go fix my suit. Oh, I can just fix it here. Come on. There's got to be an entrance somewhere. Nope. Damn. Good thing this is happening here where I have immediate air. I feel like there's got to be a way in. Interesting. But we know dude's in there.
Okay. Interesting. Maybe from because these are like weird like portal things. Like for some reason there's like entire worlds and land masses inside these seeds. So maybe somehow from inside I got it. We go to Dark Bramble, pull out the beep signal thing, right? Scan around. That's just gonna like it's like on Dark Bramble. Or you know what I mean? Like it's like some weird dimensional shit. Because otherwise, why how the hell do you traverse Dark Bramble? It's just fog and then you get eaten by an anglerfish. But use the signal locator, maybe you find something. I don't know. We might have to try that. But first, let's check out the rumors inside the seed, real quick. Yeah, so maybe we should go do that. Well, I think I'll do Brittle Hollow first because I can barely even land on Dark Bramble. Every time I try, I go flying past it and get lost into space, or I slam into the surface so hard my ship explodes and I die. So let's try and focus maybe on Brittle Hollow first. Get that out of the way real quick. We just have to go to the South Pole real fast. Oh, no, not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. I wanted to open the map. I see it already, but just to make sure I don't lose track of it. Whee! Man, it's crazy how much shit you find, like... Oh, someone scout. How much shit you find every time you go back to a planet. South Pole real fast. Nice joke. You know, you never know until you try. I thought going into the Sunless City was going to be quick too, and that took me fucking forever. What is that? What am I looking at right there? Is that the meteor? Maybe. You know, we still also haven't gone to that thing out by the sun. I'll have to check that out too. But I'm pretty sure last time we tried to even get close, we just burned up. Because, you know, it's like the sun. Okay, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down, slow it down. No. Fucking hell. Go back that direction. Okay, wait, just match velocity. What if I do that? There we go. Yes, Ame. You are an incredible flyer. Thank you. Thank you. I needed that. I needed that positive reinforcement. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Boom. You didn't believe me. You didn't believe me. No damage either. Never mind. My headlights were damaged and the landing gear was damaged. But that's okay. That's okay. We can fix that. Oh. Who needs headlights anyways? Alright, so... Wait, what is that? Have we even actually landed on this part of Brittle Hollow? I don't know. Is the sun already about to explode? Looks very bright. I feel like I remember being here at some point. And someone else was too. The journey here from the South Pole has been, I'm going with harrowing because of the, all the meteors. But hey, at least I made it here unconcussed and not on fire. Okay, let's see. I poked around a little, and there's some sort of old nomite path that started across from my campsite, inside the ruined building with trees growing out of it. Doesn't look like anything horrible, just stairs leading down. I can handle stairs. After I get all my supplies together, I'll follow the path and see where it leads. Oh wait, is this where the Hanging City is? Now that I think about it. Inside of Brittle Hollow? What just blew up? Oh, nothing important. Just a meteor. That happens. So there's this here, but I can't actually, like, go in here because ghost matter. How do I... Ugh. There we go. I think I've been in here Yeah. Okay, so this takes us down into the Hanging City. I don't really want to go in here right now, because that's not the plan. Because I think we've already talked to dude in here. I want to go home. Unfortunately, home isn't safe either, Ame. That the sun blows up after like 20 minutes. Ow. Alright, so here's the South Pole. Oh. Okay, wait, just land. Just land. Just land. Just land. Just land on something. Just land on anything. Land on anything. Anything other than the black hole. Just land anything. Here. This is perfect. We'll just land right here. Oh, slow it down! Slow it down! Okay, we're good. No, we're not. Wait. We can still salvage this? What is this? Wait, isn't this how we got to the Whitehole station? We're good. We're good. Wait, where the fuck are we? What is this? What am I looking at? What the fuck? What is going on? Whoa. What is this? Go over there. Yeah, I don't remember this happening last time. Because we've fallen in the black hole before, right? Slow it. I want to get to that. Please. What technology do we have? Some pretty good one. It's a pretty good technology. Okay. What does this do for me? What does this do for me? What is this? Ow. What happens if I just fly into the white hole? Will I just go back? That's trippy. Oh, I don't think I can. It's not letting me. Huh. I did admittedly forget you can match velocity with your suit, I'll be honest. Well, you never know. Many entrances can also be exits. And vice versa. Oh, wait, I want that. That looks like a little cave. It looks like a little cave. Let me in. There's trees. Ow. The vitals are fine. Uh-oh. Get to the trees. Get to the trees. Be very, very careful about the oxygen use. I just need the trees. Just need the trees. Even for just a moment. Come on. Right there. Yes. Nope. Stay next to it, though. Nice. I'm gonna go to the message. I just need to make sure I can breathe first. Okay. Let's go back. Slowly. Can't use up your oxygen. Nice. Nice. Okay. Where's that message? Okay. Boom. The pain of your absence is sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Anything, but never knowing you at all, which would be worse. I can only hope that you are safe, Keek, wherever you are. Damn. Okay. Poor Keek. Oh, come on. I think I'm cooked, though, regardless. I mean, I don't know what the hell they even do. Man, it's so fucking dark. What is that? That looks interesting. Let's check that out. Just take it slow. Nice. You know, this is actually pretty chill. I just gotta propel slightly and then just let the motion push me forward. I don't even have to do anything. I guess while we're floating around, let's scan some stuff. Hold on, is that not Dark Bramble that I'm looking at? And sure enough, Harmonica. Just saying. We're gonna have to go there next. No, I swear last time we went to the black hole, it took us to the White Hole Station. Not this mess. Oh. Oh. Will these gravity things work right now? Oh, thank you. I miss being able to stand. Oh, well, so much for that. There's nothing. Oh, it's over. It's over. It's so over. I might as well just drift. How unfortunate. I feel like there's still so much to see here, but it just, you know, I fucked up. We'll have to come back here, hopefully in a better context. We also still need to go to the interloper again, actually. We still haven't gone to under the surface of it. Okay. I'm just gonna die now. I'm sorry, little one. I'm sorry I have to make you suffocate in space. You need to locate the station? Which station? There's too many stations, man. There's a station for everything. There's the White Hole Station, Black Hole Station, Orbital Cannon Station, fucking the kitchen station, and you just go there to make food. Like, there's stations for everything. The bathroom station. Yeah, they call the bathroom station the Brown Hole Station. Whew. What a nightmare. Okay. Let's go to Dark Bramble real quick. We're gonna do some Lost Woods shit. Good morning. There's just so many different paths we can take. So many different things we can do. We're gonna just try to go to Dark Bramble real quick, because we have a pretty interesting lead with it. Can we go to the PP station? I think that was the orbital cannon, but it blew up. That's what happens when you hold your P too long. Alright, so remember to match velocity when we get close, so I don't just fly into space. Here we go! The black hole station is more fun. Maybe that's the one we were at. I just know we were at one that lets us, like, teleport to other planets. I thought that was the White Hole Station. But I thought we got there from going into the black hole. I just don't remember. Just don't recall, honestly. We'll go there next. Okay. Start matching velocity now. Just slow it down a little bit so I don't fly out of here. It's a creepy-ass planet. Personally, I just don't think I vibe with Dark Bramble. It's kind of fucked up and scary, you know? Hold on, there's something... Hey. 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 Up. Up. I want to land up there. Oh, the fucking headlights and landing gear. It'll be alright. It'll be fine. Forward. Just a tad. I thought I saw like a campfire up here. So I really want to land up here. Maybe I'm mistaken though. Okay, just land right here. You know, I think I'm actually a really good driver. Like, I think at most, I just get annoyed when I'm, like, stuck in traffic, honestly. But I feel like driving is something that keeps your attention enough, like, because you don't want to die, you know? So, I don't think I don't think I've ever really worried about like not paying attention too much. Okay. Here we go. Get this ready. I always cruise under 5 specifically to piss people off. Okay, don't hit the ground. Just go into the... Okay. Take it slow, because I'm not about to get eaten by another fucking anglerfish. Crow, you gotta understand, this is the kind of game where you just don't come back sometimes. Sometimes that's the aim of the game, is to not live. Red light. Green light. The red light's honestly fucking scaring me. I'm just following the sound and wishing for the best. How do the fucking anglerfish even live, is what I want to know. What other things live on here that you can eat? Because surely I'm not feeding you. Surely I'm not enough. I don't think I want to know what the red light is, to tell you the truth. They're canonically named Fred. I think that makes it worse. Because if I get killed by something named Fred, that's just embarrassing. Okay. Okay, I am like right next to the red light, so maybe I should just check it just to see. Just to satiate our curiosity. Ow. See, I just don't like that, though. I don't like the look of this. This is terrifying. Okay, there's an anglerfish. Back the fuck up. There's multiple anglerfish. Turn around. Go the other direction. Go back. I don't like that. I'm not even getting the frequency anymore. I shouldn't have gone to the red light. That was a bad idea. Oh. Oh. Well, now we know how to get out. Okay. There may be things there, but I want to go find the harmonica guy first before I get eaten alive. Why did they give the holes rifling? I don't think there's anything, any good answer for anything that happens on any of these planets. We're actually really close now. 900 meters. 800 meters. Oh shit, I should have refueled. That's okay. Just don't hit this too hard. Yeah, I mean, harmonica guy must be pretty chill, because I would be freaking the hell out if it was me on this planet alone. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness it's not an anglerfish. Oh no. Okay, just in here. Oh, up, 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 upwards, upwards. There we go. Oh. Whoa. What's going on with our frequency thing? It's like, I don't like this. I don't like this. This is making me so paranoid. I ain't seeing no fishes yet, though. We're getting close. We're rapidly approaching his destination. I feel like we're just gonna get poked and have to... and lose oxygen. This just looks like a regular bramble. What? Okay, well, hold on. Let's shoot a thing in there. What the fuck's the button again? It's just this, right? Thunk! Okay, it's just the same thing. So how do we get to this man? Is the question. How do we enter this? Do I? I don't think I do. I don't think I can get in here. Oh, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Nah, that just looks like if I touch it, it's gonna poke me. Well, shit. And here I thought I was onto something. I'm gonna use that strategy real quick. Thunk. Hehehe. Okay. There's gotta be some way... We gotta be able to, like, fuck this thing up or something. Can I get a bomb? Can I blow this thing up? Yeah, next time let's go to the red light. In fact, you know what? We're gonna die anyway soon. So let's see if we can see it. Where's the red light at? Hell yeah. Alright. Let's go in here. This is our ticket out. Hopefully actually the ticket out, not a ticket into someone's stomach. What's that? Wait a minute. Wait a second. Am I seeing that correctly? Bring that back. That's the fucking fish, no? The very fish that has dude on it? What the hell? Shit, okay. What's going on, bro? I just needed some oxygen, too. Hey! Yo! No fucking way. What? What's up, dude?
Whoa! Where'd you come from? No one's come in here in, well, ever, actually. What makes you the second Hearthian to ever reach Dark Bramble? After me, of course. Well done! Say, it's you! They made you an astronaut? And you haven't blown yourself up yet?
Funny you say that.
Good for you!
Dude, you're alive?
You never were the brightest hatchling, were you? Yeah, that's right, I'm alive. Been camping out here since my ship, crashed violently.
What? You're the greatest pilot in Hearthian history.
I haven't lived in polite society for a while, so I'm just going to go ahead and assume that wasn't sarcasm. My story goes like this. I just finished exploring the core of Giant's Deep, and I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no...
Whoa, bro. You can't just drop that on me. You explored the core? Huh? Tell me a bit more about that. Because apparently that's really fucking hard to do.
And I wanted to try my hand at Dark Bramble, seeing as no one else had done it before. Getting around Dark Bramble was easy, mind you. Once you've dodged one massive interdimensional vine bristling with thorns, you've dodged them all. But after a while, I run into this huge anglerfish. You've seen them? Big, gnarly things. And this was the biggest one I've seen. I pulled a few stunts, trying to shake the thing off. Nothing too fancy. I'm going full speed when the fish clips me, knocking me into a vine and... Well, like I said, I crash. Blammo! On impact, my ship starts making a noise like it's coming apart from the inside, and I think, well, that ain't great. Sure enough, I barely get out of there before the electrical system starts sparking like crazy. It's either move fast or die unpleasantly, so I had put a little distance between me and my poor fright ship. I camped out near where I crashed at first. I found the skeleton later. Great find. Would have been stupid not to use it. So I moved my setup over here and planted my emergency tree seeds. Been here ever since.
Damn. Quite the story. That's true. He is the best pilot. So, I mean, no wonder there's so many stories about you, man.
You're not half bad yourself, making it here in one piece. Anyway, that's how it all went down, hatchling. Story's over, but feel free to stay and enjoy a fire for a while. Or don't. Fire's not going anywhere.
Yeah, he did that all in one try. This guy isn't in a death loop. Yeah, you reached the core of Giant's Deep?
Ah, that was a wild one. But since you're asking, I gotta assume you haven't made it down there yourself yet, right? If I tell you how, it kind of feels like cheating.
I don't give a fuck. Tell me anyways.
On a completely unrelated note, that sure was a big, hollow vine my ship had crashed into. Yep. If I were you, I'd go take a walk and see where it leads. You'll want to go to the tail end of this anglerfish skeleton here and look for a flickering light in the fog. That'll be my old ship. Path starts there.
Okay. What else can you tell me? So what happened to this anglerfish?
Oh, the skeleton? It was like this when I got here. As near as I can tell, this anglerfish must have been chewing on the vine and eating a seed, and then the seed grew and grew in the poor fish's stomach until this happened. Gross, huh? The skeleton was a good find. Keeps the fish away. See, they're territorial, so they mostly avoid each other. That's why I set up camp here.
Makes sense. Okay. I could say I found something. I found a dark bramble seed on Timber Hearth.
That's bad business, hatchling. As Chert will tell you, if so much as a glance in Dark Bramble's direction, there used to be a 5th planet where the bramble is now.
Oh.
This infernal plant appeared at the center and kept growing and growing and growing until it shattered the planet and scattered its pieces across space.
Oh. What if they're looking for mates? That'd be a problem. Imagine your house getting fucked. That is literally an Adventure Time joke. Now that I think about it, when the fucking snail guy uses their treehouse as his shell and then starts like bouncing asses with other snails.
If we don't get that seed you found sorted real quick like, I suspect Timber Hearth will be heading towards the same fate. And I tell you what, we Hearthians have overcome far too much to be done in by some worthless seed.
Adventure Time is about everything you want it to be about. So this will probably... Let's see what this one looks like on the inside. Does it take you to Timber Hearth? Imagine you're the guy on Timber Hearth and a fucking scout just flies out of the seed real quick. Oh no, it just... Wait, can I see it coming towards me? What the fuck? Oh, I didn't expect gravity to fuck with me like that. So we're gonna try and get to the ship. Slow like, careful like. Luckily we got our oxygen and our fuel back. Yeah, now it makes sense why it said duplicate signal. Can I go into your ship, dude? Or is it just kind of... I think it might just be there to be like a landmark for me. Okay. So now we're in this vine. Do it for the vine, as they say. I guess we're just gonna go down it. Interesting. This is what poop looks like coming out of the butthole. Oop. Oop. Whoa. This game is fucking crazy. The amount of fucking thought that has to go into some of it. Oh. Oh, I can see. How lovely. And the gravity feels different. Oh. Where am I? Miss Frizzle POV, yeah. It's true. Yes, Magic School Bus learning how the digestive system works. What the hell? Where am I right now? So I'm still on Dark Bramble. Whoa. What the hell? Whoa, it's one of those jellyfish from Giant's Deep. Trip 4, entry... I'm gonna say not 1. Crashes 3. Boring crashes 0. Personal best. Whoa, never thought I'd see one of these beasties outside of Giant's Deep. They were awfully useful back there. Maybe a jellyfish could be useful here too? Blah! This thing tastes terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because it insulates the jellyfish's inside from getting zapped by electricity. Right. I'm going inside the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if anything in there tastes better. That's disgusting. Okay. Am I going into the jellyfish's interior cavity? Oh, is it? It probably was, yeah. I feel like I shouldn't touch this thing. I've watched Finding Nemo. I'm going into his butthole. Note to Feldspar, do not eat this even if you're dying. It would be too sad if this were the last thing you ever ate in your life. I guess jellyfish are only useful for insulation from electricity. Again, do not eat. Love, Feldspar. The hell am I doing in here? This is a South Pole. That's true. I'm finding the note. It's just telling me not to eat jellyfish ass. You know, I was already going with that assumption, honestly. Huh. Yeah, hold on. Let me. It said something about them being. Well, let me read this note again first. So this just says, "Don't eat it if you're dying. It'll be lasting your life." And then it's only useful for insulation from electricity. Have I been electrocuted yet? Hear me out. Well, okay. There's a difference between eating it and what you're talking about, you know? NPCs inside, they're awfully useful back there. Maybe jellyfish could be useful here too. It's terrible. The outside is all rubbery and tough. Maybe that's because the insulation is getting zapped by electricity. Interesting. So we know this is going to be useful for not getting electrocuted. Huh. The note doesn't say anything about the ladder. Wait, what is here? Oh, that's just a little dip. Damn, so what do I do next? The hell is that? Oh, it's just a rock. Shit. I thought this was going to be my big break, but I'm too stupid to understand it. That's probably what it's for, but I'll have to actually find out how to get to the jellyfish. You fall into the North Pole. Okay. Yeah, probably be best to check the ship log. How close am I to my ship right now? Because this took me back to like the surface, right? So if I just do this, I should be fine, right? It's right there, supposedly. Yeah. Just don't fall back into the fucking mist, all right? I'm coming, darling. What did we call it? Big P? Is that the name of the ship? Was Big P? Okay, slow it down though. Slow it down. Slow it down. Slow it down. Can I match velocity with my ship? Please? Can I please match velocity with like the ship maybe? Yeah. There we go. No, not pee like as in urine, but like pee like the vegetable. What am I looking at, by the way? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's Giant's Deep. It just looks like a big black hole right now. Uh-oh. Okay, just land safely for now. Just land safely for now. That was not safe at all. There was nothing safe about that ship. You're gonna die in 60 seconds. Less, actually. Fuck. Okay, let's check the ship log. Alright, let's see if we can get a rundown. What's going on here? Maybe we do go to Giant's Deep and try and hunker down inside of a jellyfish on some Star Wars shit, like cut it open and climb inside. Man kills himself so we can't see supernova. I mean, in fairness, a supernova would probably be so bright when it explodes, you probably wouldn't see it anyways. You'd be blinded, you know? So I'm just saving you from having to go blind. All right, let's check this out. Okay. Oh, what is this? Zoom. So frozen jellyfish. What does it say? Feldspar documented their attempts to eat the enormous jellyfish frozen in the ice. The outside was all rubbery and tough, possibly because it insulates jellyfish's inside from getting zapped by electricity. Decided to venture inside the jellyfish's interior cavity to see if it tastes any better on the inside. After tasting jellyfish, Feldspar concluded that these jellyfish are only useful for insulation and electricity. That is completely reasonable, Voltage, but thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Stepping out, camping inside as he. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna go back to Giant's Deep, I think. It's saying that there's more to explore here, I think. Because it's gray. But we're not going to worry about that. I think we're going to go back to Giant's Deep, dive into the water, get inside of a jellyfish, and that jellyfish will take us past the current into the core. Sounds like a plan to me. Sounds like a classic summer activity, you know? When the seasons kind of go back around and the summer gets here, we should all just invest in a cool group trip to go get inside of a jellyfish and sink to the bottom of the ocean. I think that sounds fun. Of all these planets, this is a question for everybody. Of all the planets on, like, in this game, what would you want to explore most? Like, if you could go there. With an absolute guarantee that you won't die. You get to explore it without worrying about dying. Which one would you want to explore most? So I probably would do Giant's Deep. Or, as creepy as it is, it would be super interesting to, like, see the anglerfish in Dark Bramble. The twin planets? Okay, okay. Brittle Hollow. Different answers so far from everybody. That's true. Ame, you're, like, here for the first time. So I guess you wouldn't really, like, know everything yet. Oh, true. Yeah, I guess it would actually be pretty interesting to see the black hole. You're right. Whee! So there's the current. There's a jellyfish right there. Correction, I don't know anything. Okay, my bad, my mistake. Man, good thing my ship can double as a submarine. So we need to find the spot that would be best to actually enter from. Like, where's the jellyfish at? There was one I saw, but it was already past the core. Or past the current, I should say. Okay, there's one there. Oh, that's dude's ship! No? He was saying he couldn't find it because it got launched away. Can I get out of my ship without it just flying off right here? It probably doesn't matter. I don't think I can go in his ship, so it's fine. But cool, we found it. Okay. Jellyfish. Fuck, they're all past. Maybe if I just wait, maybe they'll come up. Right? So just wait here. Come on, jellyfish. I think they are swimming up. Yeah, they're swimming up. Okay. Just give it a second. Okay, get out, unbuckle real quick. Be ready. What's happening? Am I getting pulled up? No, we're good, No, I am being pulled up. Buckle up now. Buckle up. Buckle up. Safety first, please. Oh no. Okay, buckle. Okay. So, I think they were. Because it looked like one of them was coming straight out of the core. I don't know. Maybe I am just... Oh, come on. Ugh. These damn storms. Imagine a storm so strong it can throw you out of the atmosphere of the planet. That's crazy. Okay, let me get away. Let me get away. Whoa. We didn't see this before, did we? There's bramble on this planet? Did we see this? I see now. There's a jellyfish in the ice. Oh, fucking ghost matter. It's always the ghost matter. Hold on. Oops. Okay, just go carefully. Just don't go the path that has the ghost matter. Easily. Oh. We got this. It's more like inconvenienced by the ghost matter It's always like, oh, this is a cool thing we can explore. And then it's like, no, no, if you go in there, you will die. Undoubtedly. Oh, there's so much. Okay, so don't go this way. But there's some right here, too. How about just jump on this? I don't know if that was the play. I'm starting to think that was not the play. I think I'm stuck. Wait. Wait a minute. No, wait. Wait a minute. Hold on. Hold on. Wait. Just give it a second. Okay, now. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Okay, how about this? Scout launcher tech. Even though we don't have the anti-gravity on our side, that did not do what I wanted it to do. But we're gonna just pretend it worked. Here we go. That does not look right. Okay. So we need to find a way past the ghost matter here. Photo mode. Whoops. That wasn't photo mode, but it's fine. Damn, well, there has to be something we can do about ghost matter that I just don't know yet. Well, fuck. Yeah, photo tech, exactly. It's like how they think, like, you know, pictures are powerful. Ooh. It's like how they think, you know, back in the day they thought, like, taking a picture would steal someone's soul. Get up here. I feel like I'm going to get dragged away by a storm soon. Which would not be ideal. No, wait. Maybe this is good. Maybe this is good. I maybe... Wait a minute. I think this is okay. I think we're fine. If I stay stuck here... Uh-oh. Clom nabbit. Okay. So, we need to figure out what the hell to do about ghost matter. Bro's the thinker. I feel like every time ghost matter shows up, that's an immediate, like, you're fucked. You just have to, like, do something else. There might have been an alternate path around, but I don't know where it was. So we need to figure out what the heck to do about it. Damn. Okay. Let's go up here. Okay, tell me more. Tell me more. So, statue workshop, which we still haven't actually gotten into. Ocean's depths, the no mine electrician yard, sink something beneath the water, which they previously thought was impossible. That is interesting to know, that they got something to go in the water, and it was just a part of something they were using for the cannon. No, I got a quantum signal coming from... Oh, yeah, I haven't actually used the signal locator on there. Let's see if we can't find any cool signals while we're there. Maybe that'll help us. Okay. So back to Giant's Deep we go. The slip slap after you died. That was the sound of my Earthian balls hitting the ground. I may have died, but I died with big balls, I guess. That's the moral of the story. I had no other thought process for that. I also still want to know if we can land on some part of the orbital cannon. Okay. Slow it down. Because it kind of looked like you could have. Like, that looks like it looks like this piece here you should be able to land on. Well, we'll come back to that. What? Electrical system's damaged? Oh. You know how they were talking about that whole thing with electricity? Well, now I think I see the purpose of it. I mean, it's still moving. Oh, okay. Goodbye. I'll see you when you get back. Okay, we'll just wait for that to come back so I can land on something. What is that right there? I'll just land on this one real quick because it has the thing. Okay, never mind. I will not be landing on those either. Awesome. Okay, you're back. Sweet. Take it slow. Just land on here for a second. There we go. See if I can repair the electrical system. Ow! The electrical system. Oh, well, okay. That's a horrible spot to land. Let's land somewhere else. We're gonna now that this landed, we're gonna go back here. Just for a moment. Land on this so it doesn't go flying away. Okay, so what's broken? Where okay. Hole, aft hole. And where's the electrical system? How the fuck am I gonna reach that? Am I going to park my ship sideways? What? You'd think I'd have like a ladder. Yes, I am back. I am back at Outer Wilds. Just started about an hour ago. Oh, I can reach. Okay, never mind. I thought I was gonna need like a ladder or something. Okay. Damn, so what's the play here? We have ghost matter on that one part. Whoops. We have ghost matter on the one thing. We have, oh, signal. That's what I wanted to do. We were going to check for signals. It's at a quantum frequency, right? So, can I look at those? Quantum fluctuation. Right around there. Should I just leave my ship here and raw dog it with my jetpack? I feel like that will get me killed, but at the same time, like I can't. There's certain things I can't check while I'm in my ship, so I don't want to lose track of it. Cave shard. Okay, that's the one things. The quantum things always seem to be the shards. Oh no, there's no such thing as a bad sound in this game. I want those fucking jellyfish. No, it's not too far at all. Especially if our jellyfish friends come to help us. Can you? Oh, wait, that's a good point. I don't think I've ever tried to scan the shits. The ghost matter. Oh. Where'd it go? That's the museum shard. Where's the unknown one? Where's the unknown one? I lost track of the unknown one. Jellyfish. Oh, wait. No. Ah. Is it inside the big-ass storm? I think it's inside this giant fucking storm. Go as low as possible so you don't get sucked out. I don't think it's going to work like that, but we're going to try it. You never know until you try, right? You never know until you try. I'm trying to sink lower. I feel like it's really not wanting me to. Am I sinking? No. No. Go lower. Sink lower first. I'm trying to go under the storm. I'm trying to trick it. Come on. Okay, now quick. Okay, ready. Go up, and then go back down quick. Come on. I feel like I'm not even going forward, honestly. You have infinite time. Yeah, of course. It's not like the sun's gonna blow up anytime soon. You know what? Maybe I should have just taken the ship here, huh? Where am I? Oh, the other storms are coming. Okay. Is there? It's starting to kind of feel like it. Okay, where's my ship? Let's go to the ship real quick. Maybe the ship... I've gone pretty far, actually. Maybe the ship can help me. Oh, there's another unknown. Whoa. Another unknown right there. That's like 7,000 meters away. I mean, true. Even if the sun does blow up, I can just come back. So it's fine. Alright, let's go get Big P. Oh, no. This gravity's really making it hard to traverse. I wish I could just fly. Phantom, can you yell at Crow to check Discord? He's ignoring me. Check Discord, Crow. I think the island just got sent into space, so we're gonna have to wait for the ship to come back. You need to go to the shipyard? There should have... Probably, right? You would assume? Our ship is steadily getting further and further away, huh? That is deeply unfortunate for me, as someone who would really like to be in his ship right now. Wow, it's like just steadily getting farther, huh? Okay, we can take a pit stop right here, I guess. On this classic planet, or island, I should say. Oh, I'm running out of oxygen, fuck. Damn near I could just wait in the fucking planet, or the ship will just go around the whole planet and meet me back here. Honestly. I don't know if it's OLED, but it is ultra wide. It is. I have a very, very wide screen. Which I did not realize when I was buying it. There was not even a purposeful choice. I just needed a new monitor when I got this PC. And I was looking at Marketplace. I was like, oh, let's see if I can't find something kind of... Oh, that's that. I was like, oh, let's see if there's something kind of cheap I can find. And someone was like, oh, yeah, you can get this for like 20 bucks or something. It was not that cheap, but it was something cheap. I was like, okay, sweet. And then I got it and realized it was fucking massive. 1 kilometer. My butt cheeks. Or wait, no, that makes sense. No, it's not even a brand I've ever heard of. It's called Viotech. So it's probably just a regular ass like monitor. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Insane behavior. That is the behavior of a man who did not want to spend a whole lot of money. Oh my god. I'm stuck in fucking purgatory trying to get to my ship. You know what? Here's the strat. Let's get sent into space and then just fly back down onto where our ship is. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying Viotech, because it's like a brand I've never heard of. They probably don't even do OLED. They're probably... this is probably damn near the same, like, caliber of technology as, like, old, like, box TVs, you know? I can't buy monitors that at least a week of research, a week and a half of research. I feel like if I had more disposable income, I would have been more careful about it. But because I was trying to do everything on a budget, I was just like, ah, fuck it. I'll just get whatever works. Oh, here we go, finally. I'm coming, ship. Don't you worry about me. Come on. This might seem like the long way, but I think it'll help us a lot. Look, we're already closer. Oh yeah, I mean, I do like it. I think it's a good monitor. It's just not, you know, it's not super duper fancy or anything. I think I'm gonna suffocate, actually, before I get there, which is very unfortunate, because I'm very close. If only I had done tornado strats sooner. Come on. Come on, luck's been on my side before. How much time do I have left? How much time do I have left? No. No! Oh, fuck. Yes, the oxygen gods have finally forsaken me. Okay. So what? So we're gonna go to the shipyard? Is that what the plan was? and we're looking for something made of jellyfish parts. Seemingly. Because otherwise, how did they get it past the current? Okay. I'm basically going off of what Crow's suggestion was. Because the Nomai were able to get something they were making from the orbital cannon. They were able to get it past the current. And the only thing that we know so far that can seemingly do that otherwise is the jellyfish. So maybe they use jellyfish parts. I don't know. I don't know. Do you lose anything if you die? So no, I don't believe so. The entire aspect of how this game works is all on information. And so, given that you get more information every time you die, there's really not that much that fucks you over with dying other than having to, like, redo something. So let's say you're trying to explore a certain place and you die, you're going to have to go all the way back, you might have to do the same steps. So yeah, at most you're going to lose patience. But otherwise, you really don't lose anything. It's not like a situation where, like, you know, that you, like, earn money or something and lose it. Yeah, it's actually extremely chill, all things considered. You're just trying to solve a mystery. And there just happens to be the aspect of, like, the sun blowing up in a time loop. Okay, I'm gonna check out Giant's Deep one more time and see if I can't get into that darn core. Where are you, Giant's Deep? I could look at the map. Chill besides the part where you're screaming alone in space. Well, you know, sometimes screaming alone can be chill. You know? Some people prefer to scream with others, but, you know, I'm an introvert. I usually tend to scream alone. Right? Oh, unless I'm on stream, then I guess in some regard I'm streaming with other people. Getting crushed and burned and suffocated. Well, some people like those things. Not me, but some people do. Slow it down, slow it down. Hold on, you know what? I do actually really want to see if I can't get on that fucking station. Not me. All I'm saying is I just wouldn't care if it did happen is all. We tried landing on it once and I, like, slammed my ship around, but maybe we can do it. Whoa! Hey, what is that? No, fuck this. I don't want to land on there. I want to land on that. I want to land on that. Chill. What is that? Did I see that before? Oh, it's the island getting sent into this fucking... Okay, never mind. Okay. Let's land on this. We have not landed successfully on this yet. But that's gonna change. I mean, what? Honestly, Ame, I can't even say I'm surprised. That seems pretty in character for you. Okay, match velocity. No, not an insult. You're just a very interesting character. No, it's not shade. It's not shade. I love you, Ame. Okay, here we go. Put your suit on. Let's see what happens. Wait a minute. This is like how the Whitehole station worked, I think. Or there was something that we were in that looked like this. I didn't say fuck you. I just said you're quite a quirky person. That's all. There's nothing wrong with that. Whoa. Oh. Probe tracking module? So we're inside the part of the cannon. Control module. Launch module. Interesting. What is this? Oh, this is just a window. Okay. Okay, so let's check out the modules, right? So this was the probe launch module. Oh, this bitch broken. Don't, no, not there. This was the control module here. Well, is this one broken too? Yeah, it looks like it's pretty much destroyed. Well, there's something going on here. I can launch my scout in there at least. Oh. Thank you, Ame. I know Dingy gets confused sometimes. Okay. Let's go into the control. Oh. Now what is this? This game is amazing, I will say. Oh, we're out here. Here, let me land on this for a second. What? Launch module projection stone. So what is this? This looks like the same place. Okay, put this down. Oh, what? No, not what I wanted. Just put that down. Giant's Deep projection stone. Okay, so this is on the shipyard. So so we're pretty much at where we saw earlier when we did the other projection. I have bad news, Evans. Yarrow says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. Wait, no, we read this. Yeah, we read this one. Okay, so let me put that. Let me put Oh yeah, you know what? You might as well while you're here. Go ahead and plug your commissions. Ami is a great artist. If anyone here just so happened to need art done for something, check her out. Malo, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. The eye of the universe? Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not under any circumstances to go above. I see. And am I right to think that consequentially we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our natures, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. The thought of concluding our elders' curious and challenging search increases my heart's temperature, my love. Wow, how romantic. What is this? Oh. What the fuck? No, you're okay, Ame. Oh. Okay, so let's move this. So there's one here. What does this do? Oh, it's like models of the stuff. Whoa. 7 minutes, 4 seconds ago, request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory. Gravity field activated. What? Okay. So that's what we're seeing at the beginning, is the cannon exploding, and it's exploding because it's using all of its power to send a probe into space. Begin launch log, orbital probe cannon. Launch request received, probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Warning, orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to modules detected. See, that's what I was saying earlier, and that's what's got me so confused, right? Is it seems like there is some further fuckery happening with time than what we even think. Because I feel like this is the cannon, but how is it shooting into space adjacent to our existence if the Nomai is ancient. You know what I mean? Like, is there like some weird crossing of time? It's looping in upon itself even further than we thought? I don't know. Because another thing, right, is the Nomai seemed like they were... we had to go back to the Sunless City, so maybe I'm mistaken. But they seemed so fascinated by the lanternfish fossils. But them classifying it as a fossil is weird to me, right? If, like, a raccoon dies outside your house and you take its skeleton, you're not going to just call it a fossil. They usually imply something old and ancient. So I feel like there's some even weirder time fuckery going on than we think. Orbital probe came in damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Accessing damage to modules. Intact, no structural damage. Viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum space. Well, what I mean is, like, if you're the Nomai and you found that fossil, the Nomai have explored, like, everything. Surely they would know that the living anglerfish still exists, right? I feel like. I mean, maybe I'm, you know, just giving them too much the benefit of the doubt because of what I've seen from them so far, but... Probe tracking module missing. So the probe is missing? I didn't read the first words on the second ring. Oh, sorry. So, control module intact, no structure damage. Launch module, viewport, window fractured, module, wait. Severe structural stress detected, accessing damage to modules. Control module intact, no structural damage. That's what we're in right now, right? Is the control module? Launch module, viewport, window fractured, module exposed to vacuum of space. That's the one that we went into and it was open. Probe tracking module missing. Okay, hold on. Go back up here for a second. Whoa. Oh, it comes down here. That's cool. Wait, can I do something with that? Hold on. Will this come with me? What happens if I do this? Oh, no, I was going to say. Oh. Gotta poop, guys, just so you know. You go into the brown hole station real quick. Gotcha. Okay, interesting. Launch module projection stone. Can I do that with this? Yeah, what is even happening on here? It looks like there's something in there that I can go get. I'll just have to find my way to it without dying, you know? Because it is exposed to the vacuum of space. Oop, too fast. Oh, shit. Okay, a little bit slower. A little bit slower. Oh, up, down, there we go. Okay. Let's try and get to the launch module without dying. Okay. Man, I feel like we just got like a lot of fucking info. And I still don't understand it. Okay, launch module. Oh, this is the one that I couldn't, that I couldn't get through because of the rubble. There is like, the window's broken, so maybe I can somehow go around and into it. The SAS thing always... Man, this whole game fucks in my head, honestly. I just... You know... feel like it's not often I play games where I have to be intelligent anymore. Piece together mysteries and shit. So I need to figure out how on earth... Oh, the turny thingy. Okay. I need to figure out how on earth I'm going to get into that launch module. Real quick, let's look at the logs again now that we have some more stuff. So orbital probe cannon we've now been on. The probe tracking module. That one was like completely gone. Yeah. The launch module looks heavily damaged. There's a huge breach in the glass viewport. I feel like there's gotta be a way to get in there. I mean, that's true. No, I'm not a human did require some critical thinking at points. Especially if you wanted to even attempt to piece together what the actual story of the game was. Hold on, real quick. I'm worried. I don't know if I really want to do this. I just feel like I'm gonna get fucking lost in space. Okay, hold on. Where the hell did it go? I moved off of it for a second. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, I'm trying to get into that one, right? Right there. Can I possibly, like, jam my ship in here so it doesn't float away while I'm doing this? Okay. You stay right here, ship. You've been good to me. Oh, can it like retain, like, can I keep it? Oh. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. So I can like get out of the ship and it'll still match velocity? Oh. Good to know. Okay. Now we have to be very, very careful. So where is it again? In conjunction to where I am? Up here? Conjunction, junction. What's your function? Can I get in? Yes, I can. Yes! We're in. So now, the question is, what can we achieve here? I see. I am so sorry to hear that, Ame. So this is just showing us the other module. What does it have to say? Mellow, my better 50%, Cassava sending the last of the cannon components. Oh no, this is, yeah. Okay. So sometimes they do just repeat. Probe tracking. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once, anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind. Because we won't be capable of receiving our probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. That is a good fucking point. We only have to use it once, so what does it matter? So this will tell us where the probe tracking module is, right? It's in the core, right? Look at all the electricity. It's in Giant's Deep. The statue. So, okay. The cannon had the different modules. There's like the control module that obviously I assume controls the cannon. The launch module, which was like how you could launch the probe, and then the probe module, which is how you actually track the probe. And when they used the cannon, they used way too much power, so it like blew into pieces. And so only the control module is really intact on here. And then there's this one, which is like partially intact. But the probe module that lets you actually track the probe was missing because it got blown off of here. It blew into the planet and is now in the core. That seems to be what's going on. But the question is, how the fuck do we reach it? Because we still don't know how to actually get into the core yet. But that thing was able to. Okay, let's get back to the ship real quick. Slowly but surely. I knew a girl named Shirley. She was kind of burly. Told me to wake up early for some eggs. I made that up. What'd you guys think about that? I'm gonna put that on my album. Let me out. Let me out. Fuck, I'm starting to think I shouldn't have jammed my ship in here. Okay, no, we got it. So we need to figure out how the fuck to get into the core. She was kind of birdly? No, burly. Birdly is like the opposite of burly. Well, actually, no, he kind of does get ripped when he's wearing like his armor. Can I get his signature on the album? Yeah, of course you can, Ame. Let me in. Let me in. Fuck. How are we gonna get in here? An inert object managed to get inside the core, but you can't manage it. Is the game telling you that here I thought I was like, I'm about to get a hint. Okay. No. I'm just being called stupid. Which is honestly a pretty average chat experience. I can't even... Yeah, you actually can't even approach this. It just pushes you away. What if I try and go in through the top? Right? Now go. Surely that should do the trick. Oh, I'm seeing something. I'm seeing something. Ah, it's gone now. I feel like I saw it for a second now. Damn, how the hell do you get in this? Also, this is how you see the poles as I look at the landing gear. I see. Gray, I think you're gonna fit in just fine here. Ah, these jellyfish, man, they're teasing me. It feels like there's more to them. Whoa, wait. The current looks weird right here. Butthole. Let me in. Let me into the butthole. Come on. Maybe if I just keep pushing it. This reminds me of my first time. Except I was the butthole. Come on. I can't do it. Okay, so that's not the answer. You would think on a planet as wet as this one, I wouldn't need it though. Okay, so that's not the answer. Fuck. Where do I enter? Okay, hold on. I see another landmass right here. Maybe I take a quick... Oh, this is the one island. Okay, don't worry about that then. Where's the one with the bramble? Bramble. Where are you? Oh, fuck that. We're gonna land here, actually. Because I think Crow might be onto something. There's probably something else here. I don't. I'm glad they were not here for that. They probably would never have... They would not have stuck around if they heard that stupid-ass conversation. They'd be like, this is not the channel for me. I'm cool enough of this. This 89 tabs guy? Nah. Get him out of my field. Hit the 3 dots, not interested. Block. It's nothing. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. Reported, yeah. It would have been so over. So there has to be something here that I'm missing, right? Okay, so first of all, don't go this way. It's broken. Yes, hello. I hope you're doing well today, man. Okay. Let's go over here. So, okay, so that's interesting, right? So you can obviously... Oh. wait a minute. Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna hold out right here for a second. You think maybe if I just stand right here, just falling into the planet will be enough to push me past, you know, the current, right? Let's try. No, unfortunate. Where's my etiquette? I've known Riley since high school. I don't need etiquette with him. You know? I just say, hey man, what's up? Wait, was this always like this? Oh, yeah. I feel like there's gotta be something on this fucking thing that hints at how to get down there. There's the jellyfish that I can't reach. Seemingly. It's okay, Ame. Now you know. Hold on. Can I reach that guy? I mean, he looks a lot closer than the other jellyfish. Hey, man, you want to help me out? Just drag me through the depths real quick? Oh, no. Nope. He's past the current. Fuck. I feel like we're getting pretty close to the sun blowing up again. In fact, what does that sound? It's getting dark. Yeah, the sun's exploding. Uh-oh. Maybe it won't find me in the water. Come on. The sun may be hot, but water puts out all fires. So it's fine. Oh, fuck. I'm at a loss. Okay. What have we learned today? So we've learned more about we've actually explored the orbital probe cannon. We know that the launch module spectator, what the fuck's the word? The thing that actually like looks at it is in the depths. It's really just the getting to the depths that's really throwing me off. We've gone to Brittle Hollow and we met Feldspar and he told us like a hint. But I don't know. I keep getting the ads for this one movie. I'm going insane. What movie? I just know I'll never watch this shit. And that's it right there, right? That's the thing that it's shooting. Or it's shooting something, at least, that way. Okay, hold on. Let's go over what we've learned today. So now we've been into the module. Into that module. We still need to go to the tracking module, but we need to get into the depths to do so. Strong current beneath the surface. No, my construction yard saw something sink beneath the water current, which they'd previously thought was impossible. Mines for some credit card. Some Prime movie? Oh, okay. The Nomai at the Southern Observatory constructed a model of Giant's Deep that revealed how an object might sink below the strong current. Wait, have I not seen that? More sophisticated icicle located on Brittle Hollow South Pole. There are two paths beneath Brittle Hollow surface that lead to the observatory. One starting with the gravity cannon, and the other starts at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Well, we were there, right? And it was just frozen, and a jellyfish was there on the South Pole. Maybe that was the North Pole. When we met dude there. Oh no, Brittle Hollow. Sorry, I was thinking of. I keep mixing up the names. Okay, so maybe we go back to Brittle Hollow and try and get into the South Pole of it, and this time not fly into the black hole, ideally, and then maybe we can actually figure out how to get to the depths from there. There's also more to. I still need to go to the Sunless City at some point. I don't know how long you were gone for, but we did go to the orbital probe cannon, and we've seen two of the modules, and we're trying to get to the probe tracking module, the probe that is actually seeing the eye of the universe, but it's in the core of Giant's Deep. real fast. Well, real fast, relatively speaking, you know? A Nomai named Mallow argued that it wouldn't matter if the cannon's structural integrity was compromised since they only needed to fire the probe once. A Nomai named Privet countered that they wouldn't be able to be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module was destroyed. One of the orbital probe cannon's 3 modules, the probe tracking module is receiving data from the launched probe. Any Nomai aboard the probe tracking module would be the first to see the coordinates of the eye of the universe. A Nomai computer reports the probe tracking module as missing. I saw the probe tracking module through a Nomai projection pool. It looks like the module is underwater. I could see purple electricity outside the viewport. Well, if there's one thing you gotta know about me, Grey Cat, is that I am historically wrong about most things. Okay. I mean, we could try and check out a different lead first real quick and return to the depths. But I feel like we've spent so much of this stream on Giants Deep and Giants Deep related things that I kind of just want to follow this lead at least till the end of the stream. So maybe that's what we're going to do. We're going to go back to Brittle Hollow. We're going to try to get to the South Pole. So I don't think I've ever actually given it too deep of a try. The one time I really tried, I just kind of flew into the black hole and died. So we're going to try and make more sense of it. Hello, Junga BB. I hope I'm saying that right. Junga BB? Junga BB? It's a cute little name. I knew you were wrong, not because it was you, but because it was the Southern Observatory. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. Please don't die. Oh, have we been to this part of the planet yet? The snowy part? Let me just, I'm not gonna, like, land here. Oh, yeah, you know, I think we exited here once. Okay. Let's go over here. Whoa. Did I see this before? Oh, whoops. Hitting the trees. Yeah, Mariah Carey's Defrosting. You're right. I don't want a lot for Christmas. Oh, can I... You know what? If the trees are strong enough to carry the weight, then it should be okay. You know? This should be a perfectly sufficient spot for my ship. Ow. Let me put my suit on, though, right? What the fuck am I doing? Well, hey, you know, if the trees are going to hold it up, then who am I to tell them not to? Okay, signals, huh? I think I found Escape Pod 1. What the fuck? I can zoom? How many hours do I have in this game and I just now found out I could zoom? Is everyone unharmed? No one was badly injured from the escape pod's impact. We're incredibly fortunate. The other escape pod was on the twins, right? This is good news, at least. Have we heard from escape pod 2 or 3? No, I'm unable to make contact. My equipment can hear the other 2 escape pods' distress signals. However, if it's any comfort, both pods must be structurally intact. I'll continue calling for them. My gratitude. If we can... Thatch, the moon is approaching again. Everyone brace yourselves swiftly. The volcanic moon has returned. Be cautious of falling ash and debris. I believe the moon has passed. This planet doesn't appear eager to have guests. We are certainly unwelcome on its surface. We need to find shelter and quickly. The volcanic moon won't be gone long. I observed several promising sites below the surface, but we'll need to construct a way for everyone to climb safely down this cliff. Perhaps we could build platforms? Yeah, it was on the Ember Twin that Escape Pod 2 was at, right? I did not know that. You know, sometimes luck really is on my side. Okay, so we haven't been into this one yet, which is crazy. Wait, where's the entrance to it? because I don't want to go down yet until I go in. Here we go. Follow the wire. Through the wire, to the limit, to the wall. Here we go. Begin flight log. Escape pod 1. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Launching escape pod 3. Launching escape pod 2. Now launching escape pod 1. Alert. Collision imminent. Prepare for impact. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Minor structural instabilities detected. Pockets of breathable air detected. Adequate solar energy detected. Verdict? Hospitable. The most luck you always have when you're oblivious and don't understand how lucky you just got. That's true. That is very true. Emergency escape hatch. Did the other one have one of these? Huh. Cool. I don't remember the other one having that. But I think it was also kind of like stuck in the ground, so... Uh-oh. I'm destroying platforms. Let me... Oh, these are breaking underneath me. I better watch out. Oh, no. Interesting. Interesting. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, that's record time. I've never gotten sucked that fast. What is this? Have we been to this little piece? Whoa. Well, it doesn't help if I miss. Match, 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 velocity. I don't know if we landed on this piece. It's hard to say, because there's just so much debris out here. What is this? Ooh. Ooh! Oh! Oh! Is this the Whitehall station? Go down! Go down, go down, go down, go down, go down. Because this can save our ass right now. Just go about it slowly. Whoops. Real slowly. Let me in. I think this is it. Oh my gosh, I think this just saved our ass. I can't remember, we've only been here once, so I just genuinely don't remember. So that takes us to Ember Twin, right? What is, I don't remember this before though. That's pretty. We have to change the direction of where it's facing. I want to go back to Brittle Hollow. Yes, okay, we're back in Whitehall Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. So the Whitehall Station can teleport you. And it can teleport you to... Will this teleport me into the core? No, because I know where the exit is for Giant's Deep, and it's on land. Right? Do I remember correctly? I don't remember how the fuck to change where you're aiming though. What does this do? That's the viewport, right? Or wait, no, viewport's up here. Where are we aiming? Ah, the sun, of course. Where the fuck am I? I didn't want to go yet. Oh, I'm back at Brittle Hollow. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I'd rather come back here than worry about doing Giant's Deep right now. Okay. That just made the planet explode. Yeah, they rocketed me towards Brittle Hollow so fast it blew up. No, so basically, the Whitehall Station, you can aim at a destination where the Nomai have made like little, I don't know, teleporting receptions areas. Like, if you aim at a certain planet, you'll teleport to the station on that planet. It like warps you there through some like, you know, white hole, black hole type stuff. So I need to figure out how the fuck to get over there without falling in the black hole again. Because I am Not doing fantastic on fuel. There we go. That looks like a path I can take. Just jump. Just jump. Okay. And I'll refuel at my ship while I'm there. Man, I will say traversal in this game does feel so satisfying. I do wish there was more games that played with gravity in fun ways. Like, I love Super Mario Galaxy for that, and I'm really enjoying this for that as well. Because once you know what you're doing, like, it's really even not super hard to control, honestly. I mean, not to say I'm good at it, but it's not awful, basically. Okay, so we're gonna try that again. I don't know where it was trying to take me, though, is the thing. Honestly. Like, they were going down, but going down where? Let's try not to get sucked. I'm celibate right now. There's that spot right there. Just go right here. Okay. Plume, use caution. A black hole sleeps below. You must not slip. Ooh. That does not look good for me. Okay, we're good. She's got me paranoid. I don't want to get sent to the other side of the universe again. Of note, be sure not to wander far from here. Though this area is somewhat unstable, it's safer than any we've found so far. The temporary settlement is finished, but remember to be cautious of falling rocks and dust created by meteor impacts. Gotcha. I just saw an entire piece of land fall into the black hole. That's not fantastic. Oh fuck! Now the conflict is where do I want to go? There's so much to explore that I haven't seen yet over here. Given concerns about our settlement stability, where should we construct a new, less temporary shelter? We need to stay close to the escape pod so Felix can monitor incoming messages. We can't be rescued if we aren't present to respond. I don't believe anyone is coming to save us, Thatch. Now we must save ourselves. I agree. We're here because the Eye's signal called us, and we followed. If we're to find it, we need to not merely survive, but thrive. This is a wise point, Plume, and eloquently made. If moving to the northern glacier will keep us safer, then that is what we must do. I believe we should migrate to the northern glacier. What if we use gravity crystals to craft a stable path? Building beneath the crust again would shelter us from volcanic moon's eruptions. So what is that way? That goes all the way the fuck over there. Okay, well, what's over here first? Hold on. This feels like quite the breakthrough, honestly. Because I've not seen any of this area yet. This knowledge is too dear to lose. Here's everything we can recall about the signal we encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was older than the universe itself. This is the most significant detail. So this is when they discovered the Eye itself. No Nomai clan has ever encountered anything like it. How could anything in this universe be older than the universe itself? Imagine what rare, profound knowledge it must offer. We must find the Eye of the universe. The signal looked like an eye, round with a circle at the center, much like a pupil. Suppose the signal was looking for something. Can I scan the signal itself? Or the symbol itself, rather? Looks like a cute plant or a bug. Yeah, I can see that. Is the hardest part of the tragedy not knowing who we may have lost? Or will the hardest part come later, when we learn? Be well, Aunt Melloray. Damn. I mean, yeah, I guess you probably are going to lose people when you crash land on a planet that has a black hole in the middle, huh? I feel like not everyone's going to survive that. Oh, fuck. Should I go up? What's up here? The pain of your absence is so sharp and haunting, and I would give anything not to know it. Oh wait, I read this. Wait a minute, was I here earlier? and then just died? Because that's very likely, actually. Live. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay. Nice. That's still huge, though. Now we know how to actually, like, maneuver around the Hanging City, which is, I imagine, is going to have a lot of important information for us. So I want to real quick look at what we have in our log, because I feel like we got a lot of info there, and I feel like, honestly, that was only just the surface, really. Like, I feel like there's so much to learn in that city. So escape pod 1, old settlement. That's it. Okay. 1 of 3 Nomai escape pods. We don't know where the third one is yet, though, right? That crashed in our solar system. All 3 escape pods were launched from something called the Vessel, which was badly damaged. We know 2 is on the Ember Twin. There wasn't one on the Interloper, right? There was that shuttle, but not an escape pod. So I don't know where that last one is. Which I imagine if I use my thingy, I can find it. The scanner. Okay, old settlement. The Nomai constructed a temporary settlement beneath their crashed escape pod. The Nomai worked together to recall an ice-shaped signal they encountered while aboard the vessel. The signal was somehow older than the universe itself. The Nomai decided to call it the Eye of the Universe. The Nomai abandoned this settlement over growing concerns about its stability, which we will return to that. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Man, look at how much this is starting to expand. That's so cool. It's so cool that there's even so much, like, happening in this game that they can have, like, this expansive web of information and have things, like, tied together. That's so cool. I do want to see if it's possible for me to... So that's... We already know about that. Wait, what is that one? It says unknown. Oh, is that the moon? The dude whistling on the moon? That should be known. There's a free gas frequency right there. What could that be? Oh, that's on Giant's Deep. No? Whoa. What is that? Unless it's the moon. Because I know that there's the teleporting moon. Oh no, it moved and it's still there. Interesting. So that's something we'll have to investigate as well. You know about that. Okay, change frequencies real quick. These are for the shards, the different shards. Distress beacon. Okay, that's what I'm looking for. So, escape pod 2 is over there. Escape pod 1 is... Where's the Ember Twin? I don't know where it is adjacent to us. Hold on. There. There! So there should be one more somewhere. But where is the question? That's 2... Unknown. Where is that at? Where is that at? Okay, hold on. Let me get in the ship. Put your suit on. I think this is gonna be the last thing I do for today. Is I want to see what is going on with this last distress beacon. Now that because I didn't think we would even find the other escape pods, honestly. Okay. Unbuckle. I'll just let it float for a second while I look. So it was... That's 2 again. Oh, it's on... Oh, no. I don't want to go to Dark Bramble again, though. Okay. We're gonna go to Dark Bramble one more time. It's somewhere on here. That's the horrible place. These guys got the worst of it. I would much rather be in Escape Pod 1 or 2 than 3. This is the worst possible area to crash land. Because you might as well just die, bro. It is so crazy that this is once a different planet and then the bramble just ripped it apart. That's really cool. Really cool lore. Okay, so go ahead and park this up real quick. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Come on. Fine. Let me go repair the ship. Son of a bitch. Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not good. That's not what I wanted. Nope. No. That's not what I wanted at all. Ow. Just land. Just land. Okay. Honestly, fuck the ship. It's fine. It's fine. This is the last thing we're doing for today anyways. We just have to find the escape pod. That can't be that bad. We found dude pretty easily inside of all this fog. The question is it in the fog or is it on one of the routes? I imagine this game is going to put it in the fog to make me fear for my life once more. Although I'm getting close to it already, apparently. Let me just wander around on the routes for a second. Go down. Does it really want me to go inside again? Oh, what if that's the red light? 'Cause we never did follow the red light. I think it wants me to. Okay. Oh, bullshit. I wasn't going that fast. Okay, let's go. Let's go inside, I guess. As much as I don't want to. Green light. I used to fucking hate playing red light, green light. Because it all, at least as a kid, because it always came down to just like red light, green light, just saying it as fast as possible, trying to fuck people over. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, it's not aiming at the. It's not aiming at the red light, though, is the thing. I should have refueled. Luckily, we have the drift tech. You probably still just die, right? I would imagine. I mean, I can't confirm that, but I just suspect that you would most likely still just die. You moved your nostril. Okay. I'm so glad that cat told me about that. Or no, was it cat or was it fuck, I'm forgetting names. Who told me about the movement tech with the scout? Because that's a good tech. It is possible, honestly. Because this is obviously not normal fog. Silent Hill wishes its fog could be this normal. Oh, okay. Are you kidding me? Good thing that didn't fucking kill me. Where is it? Now, I've never been to space, but sometimes I'm like, surely I'm not moving that fast that it hurts so bad when I hit the wall here. red light is right next to me still, despite the fact that I've already gone into one of the knots. Yeah, just don't save as much fuel as possible. Oh, is that it? What is that? That looks like it could be it for real. It's honestly amazing that the fact that a signal could even leave the fog. Here we go. Found it. Our escape pod crashed as we tried to flee this place, destroying our movement and communication capabilities in the process. Sekka, we've held out as long as we could here, but this pod's supply of breathable air is nearly depleted, and the anglerfish attack more and more frequently. Our best chance of survival is to return the vessel to either repair the damage or probably await rescue. Sekka, is the message finished? The vessel's beacon is already growing fainter. It will be gone in a matter of hours. We need to leave here quickly. Damn. Oh. I'm just glad we even fucking found it, honestly. Please do not get stuck on shit when you have very limited fuel and oxygen left. Okay. Escape pod 3. Vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Awaiting departure from vessel. Now launching escape pod 3. Multiple collisions have already altered pod's trajectory. Oh, whoops. Just stay down for a second. Here we go. Significant damage to pod detected. Fuck off. Navigation error, life support error, propulsion error. I'm trying to not move, but I just keep floating. Scanning external environment. Scan complete. Gravity not detected. Breathable air not detected. Multiple life forms detected. Potentially hostile. Do not exit pod. Whoa. The inside looks different here. There's a new problem. Our equipment is detecting 2 distinct beacons from the vessel. Whoops. 4. But it isn't possible for the vessel to be in 2 different locations at the same time. I agree, but the beacons are exactly identical to each other. Perhaps if I had more time. We're nearly out of time already, Din. The vessel's beacon is quickly fading. Soon it will be gone and we will be lost. We will follow the beacon whose source is nearest to us. But suppose that beacon is false. Oh! Because the fog can, like, the way it fucks with space, like, it duplicates shit. So, like, we were able to send a scout, but it would be, like, error getting 2 sources. We likely don't have enough air to reach the farther of the 2 beacons, Din. The decision is made for us. We'll leave a trail of lights as we go. There's still a chance someone could hear our escape pod's distress signal. So that's what those lights were that I saw. Well, I'm fucked. Emergency escape hatch. We're gonna give it a try. That's all we can do. German ads and acting suck ass. I'm so sorry. Honestly, I feel like the art of the advertisement has been steadily gone, like lost. These, you know, as the years go by. Can't think of the last time I saw an ad and I was like, that's a good ad. Like that. That's a fun, entertaining ad that may actually make me consider buying something. Oh, fuck. Oh. Another one of these. Come on. Wait. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, well now we know that that's there. We're gonna have to go back to that. Long Long Man was the greatest series of ads. Long Long Man? I don't recall Long Long Man. Dorito Super Bowl ad. Didn't you touch my... Or Dorita. Didn't you touch my mama? Don't you touch my... I don't know what either of these are. I guess I just haven't really seen that many ads, like, lately. I tend to just not get ads very often on stuff. Alright. Oh, it's an ad for gummies in Japan. Okay. Then that makes sense. I don't tend to get Japanese gummy ads. I'll check him out. That sounds funny. The Long Long Man. I feel like Japan, okay, they make some pretty funny ads. No way you haven't. I can't even think of the last time I've seen a Doritos ad or commercial or anything of that sort. I feel like it's been a long time. But yes, we've been streaming for a good 2 hours and 41 minutes. Nice. Not bad. Not bad at all. And honestly, I think we got a lot of progress. I feel like we learned a lot of shit. In fact, let me check my log again, see what it has to say about Escape Pod 3. A long, long time. It's been so long. So Escape Pod 3. Escape Pod 3 survivors. Let's see what we got. Whoops. So all 3 escape pods are launched. Survivors from Escape Pod 3 detected 2 distinct beacons from the vessel as if it was in 2 locations at once. They abandoned the wreckage and attempted to return to the vessel. The survivors decided to follow the closer of the 2 vessel beacons due to their limited air supply. They planned to leave a trail of lights behind them in case someone heard their distress signal. So I'm assuming if we shoot our scout into that bramble that we saw, it'll tell us where the vessel is. Because it'll give us the... I think that's what the source, the beacon they were following. Or at the very least, it'll just tell us where that beacon is coming from. Might not be the vessel, but it'll be something. So we'll know from whatever's in there where it is. Assuming that we can tell by the surroundings, I guess. But that'll have to wait for next time. Simply because I'm losing my voice. And I don't want to just sound like raspy and shitty. Ugh. But I had fun. I had a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. Thank you guys so much for showing up. New and old. I was surprised to see so many people hop in and check it out. We had like 3 new people show up. Appreciate that. And of course we had many returning people, which I always appreciate. I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow again as well. I've actually been pretty good. Oh no, I know you're not new, Demi. You've been here before. But Grey Cat, Junga, and I'm so bad. What the fuck was his name? Scroll. The third person. Where are you? Dropped Voltage. There we go. I feel so bad for forgetting their name. But those 3 were new. And they were kind enough to check me out. Appreciate it. But yeah, that is it for today. Like I said, probably going to stream tomorrow. I've done pretty good at streaming basically every day since Halloween. But we'll see if I can keep that up. Think I've seen you before, Dinsey. Yeah, Dinsey does seem familiar. Who is this Dinsey? Yeah, hold on. Have you been here before? Weren't you that person who was obsessed with me for a while? But yeah. If I do stream tomorrow, I might. What do I have on the chopping block? There's this, of course. What the fuck else was I playing? What was the other thing I was playing? I don't know if I am gonna hop on No, I'm Not a Human again anytime soon. So that's probably going to remain on the back burner. But there's also Hades that I need to try, but I'm going to wait until Father Mounter's here to try Hades. Yeah, so it might just be this for tomorrow. I feel like there's something else I'm forgetting. But we might just do more of this. I know I also need to finish Deep Sleep at some point, but I'm not super duper worried about that right now. Okay. But yeah, thank you guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day, night, evening, morning, whatever the hell it is. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow, probably. Unless I get really tired and fall asleep again. What are you playing next? Probably this. Probably this. We will see. Unless something changes. Oh, in 12 minutes. There's 12 minutes as well. Yeah, I know Ame's only really free this week, so I'm very much trying to get at least much streaming done this week as I can. But yeah, we'll just have to keep considering it. So, love you guys.
Bye bye.